What's up, everybody? Welcome to Peps Blammers. So today I'm gonna bust this thing open and see what the FRT looks like up in there. Probably also gonna clean this up a little bit. I'm gonna take this off so I can clean it up. But moves around like that up in there. Might have to take some sandpaper to it. Something real light because it doesn't fit flush with the receiver like uh like the other one did. So, and then in order to take out the FRT, you have to take off this here end cap. So let's take off that end cap. And then this is what it looks like up in there. So you got this little system that gets pushed back. The bolt pushes all this back like that. And then the tolerance on this feels a lot tighter than your normal buffer tube spring. Uh, the tolerance on that is a lot looser, it feels like. So I'm pretty sure that might be something, you know. Maybe have to back off this guy a little bit to give it more room to move around. But let's bust this open and see what this FRT looks like. Yeah, got some marks right there. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on, let me see. Maybe you can kind of see it a little bit. Yeah, you can see the markings right there. So I might have to clean that up a little bit. Maybe trim that up just a little bit. Other than that, looks to be okay. So that moves around. Everything moves around still. So I might have to clean that up a little bit. Take a Dremel to that. Buff that up. I'm gonna take out this safety selector and put the other one in. But yeah, that's how you bust it open, man. And then I was watching this guy on YouTube on how to put these on. And he said that don't screw it all the way over that hole right there. You can see that hole, that detent hole. So don't screw it all the way over that. He said leave about a couple threads off of it. So, I mean, I'm right up next to it. So maybe if I back it off a thread or two, I'm gonna try that. So hold on a second. Here we go. Need one of these. Take off the rest of this receiver right here. What's up, son? Got my boy out here. There we go. Pop those back in. Release this hammer. Take off the handle here so I can take out the safety selector. Take this thing off. jumping off the lawnmower. Jumping off this ride-on lawnmower. Whatever. Alright. So you gotta be careful with this little spring right here, man. This little guy. Make sure you don't lose that. And the little pin that's off in there. So let's see what this safety selected. Why it's not fitting right. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. There we go. You have to have the hammer down for you to pull it out. Hmm. Oh, looks okay. But I figure I'll probably get a different FRT. I'm gonna put this one in my 762, and I might try a different FRT with this one. You know, there's a couple dudes that have got this system to run, like that. So I'm like, man, if those dudes can do it, I know I can, right? So let's back this off a little bit. Hold on. Do it up here. There we go. Yeah, so this dude I was watching on YouTube, he said if you back off the tube a little bit, that should help. So let's back it off a thread or two. Yeah, probably right there. Probably like right about there. Turn this back up. Hold on. This is all. Yeah, so like that. That's how it's gonna look. You can see that. So about a thread or two before the D10 hole. He said to do that. So try that. Maybe I put it when I put it back on. That's how I had it when my 7-inch barrel was on there. So I think when I put it back on, I didn't do it. I went too far. So this nice and tight. Oh shit. Let's get this nice and tight. Oh, I got a mosquito or something in my arm. It itches. I messed up on putting this buffer tube on one time. Awesome. Things that are... Hold up. I think the threads on it are messed up. I'm like, damn, it's taking this dude a long ass time. Yeah, damn. Alright, so there we go. Got that on there. What's up, dude?
What doing? What doing?
Just making a little video. What are you doing?
I just ride my scooter.
Yeah, riding your scooter. Tighten this up. So got that nice and tight. Make sure it don't move around. So you see what that, you see up in there? There you go. See that hole's nice and clear right there. So I'm probably gonna take a Dremel to this FRT, clean that up. But until then, I'm put the other safety selector back up in it. When you drop them in, you gotta, you know, the hammer on this one, anyways, this is the way this one works. The hammer has to be down. And then you drop it in on the safety part. Then what I do is move it up to fire. So hold it on fire. And then put your spring back in. Hey, and if I'm doing that wrong, I got something to say. Please do. Put the little pin back in. You better stay out that alleyway, dude. Get your handle. Man, I hate when the screw comes out, man. You gotta put it in that hole. There we go. Alright, so let's get this on. About to do it again. I'll turn this around. Ooh, stupid. About to lose everything. There we go. There we go. Like that. Screw this in. Yeah. What's up, Walter? You wanna come outside? Go pee pee? Get the thing nice and tight. So you see that one? How it fits. Nice. Can you see that? Nice and flush. So don't move, unless I move it. Only thing is, it's not a third position. I gotta get a third position one. But for now, getting bit up out here for y'all. Shit, nah. Get bit up out here in Texas. You just stay outside for 5 seconds, man. It's ridiculous out here. Ain't got no mosquitoes where I'm from. Pop this bad thing back together. Clean up that FRT a little bit. Put it in my 7.62. But for now, till I get another one, this is gonna stay semi. It's gonna stay semi. So I know I got everything up in there, working right, you know, 100% before I put another FRT in it. Because that last range day was my first day, running it since I changed the barrel around and the gas block around. So I think it's better just to make sure it runs 100% right before I drop another FRT down in there. So, but got it back together. One of the most loved and hated AR pistols. Thank y'all for joining me. I'm gonna clean up that FRT, drop it in my 7.62 by 39 AR. Tell me what y'all think about that, man. What y'all think about the 7.62 by 39 AR? You know, uh, I'll do another little video of me dropping it in there. But thank you everybody for joining me. Have a good night. Hey, one more thing. Which like I gotta tell y'all, I should already know. Like, comment, subscribe. Okay? Like, comment, subscribe. The most hated, most loved.